buddies Wes and Nate with me. They're spread out down the bottom. We got a northeast wind, and we're going to try to see if we can see something move this morning. So y'all hang with us. It's going to be a good boat camp. We're going to be here till Saturday. We got some more boys coming in. We do this every year, so really looking forward to it. Really excited. Didn't see anything this morning. Had a couple of big, couple of water oaks, a couple of big southern oaks that are dropping on this, right at the edge of this ridge behind me. And it's tore up underneath them, but just didn't see anything this morning. This is that same area that little buck came in on me the other night and winded me at the last minute. So anyway, I'm gonna go catch up with these other guys, see if they saw anything. All right. There's our boy Wes. He's sitting over a freshly powdered scrape this morning up here in the pine flats. You can still see the dust on the ground where he raked it out. There's another one right over there. Just trying to catch him slipping. Got a little fresh pee-pee in the scrape from last night. Looks like he, I don't know, doe or a buck. Still wet. All right, well, I slipped into this bottom and not real happy. I didn't get a chance to scout today, so I was expecting to find more sign in here than I did, and I just ran out of time. So now I'm hoping instead of hunting. And I hate climbing a tree just to climb a tree. We're back at it again. Hunt Camp 2021. Yep. It is Friday morning. Last two hunts. Put in some work, but probably haven't scouted enough. So this morning we slept in, whole 7 o'clock. Made some breakfast, and now we're out here putting work in. See what we can find. Right now we are looking at a beautiful little ridge with some red oaks on it. Looks like they're actually tearing it up, so it's promising. We ain't gonna stop scouting until we find something we want to hang on. Yesterday evening we had sort of a throwaway hunt. We went into a spot that traditionally had been good. We hadn't had a lot of time to scout, and got to keep in mind, this is a group hunt, so we've got guys tagging along with us that we don't get to hunt with all year, and so sometimes you just have to make sacrifices for that. Yeah, you got to have the fellowship. That's right. We're hunting together. We're not just out here hunting. So, but today we're all breaking up into groups, and we're just walking until we find something that makes us hang on it. And we may have found that this ridge sets up good for the easterly wind we're gonna have all afternoon. And we just walked up on the first big red oak, and it's pretty tore up underneath it. So anyway, you'll get some of that in the video, but big hardwood ridge and the east wind, we're gonna try to set up on it and catch them coming to these oaks tonight. All right, we'll get y'all later. Yeah, it's tore up, dude. Caps on the ground. The ground is tore up right here, if y'all can see that. This is what you're looking for right here. This is tore slam up by deer. I don't know if y'all can see that trail, but
It's a heavy trail that goes across this ridge. And all these red oaks right down here are dropping and getting crushed. We've got an east-northeast wind. So we're gonna try to set up on the side of the hill and let our wind blow it out that way. We're gonna try to get above them, probably right there, and shoot them on that trail as they come by. You can see this trail. And they're going right down that trail to all these red oaks there out on the end of this ridge. And there's some right here. Just split one right there. So this looks good for tonight. If this wind will hold, we'll be in good shape. Doing George's job. Got back to camp. Breakfast was not cooked. George, you failed. It's Friday afternoon, and we came in and scouted today, and you'll see some of the earlier video of some of the oak trees we found, but the red oaks are slap tore up in here. I mean, destroyed. And I'm sitting on one real particular hot one. The wind's a little squirrely. It's supposed to be an east-northeast, which should blow it back over the top of this hill. I'm hoping these deer are going to come below me and my wind's going to stay high, but we'll see. You know how that goes. I'm out here on the end of a point, so it swirls and gets kind of crazy. But Nate's about around the corner from me, probably a couple hundred yards on another set of white oaks that are dropping really hard. And Rocky and Wes and Heath are spread out on a ridge with lots of fresh bucksign and a few dropping acorns. So looking forward to it. It's Friday night. Hopefully somebody will come down with something. Hillside. This big dropping red oaks. Over here behind me, I'm on the side of the hill that gives me the best wind direction. The wind's swirling up top, so I can't get up there. But on this hill, it pulls it down the hill and back the way it's supposed to go. So anyway, I'm sitting on a trail. I've got about an 8-yard shot of this trail, and I'm hid behind a beech tree, which is the worst tree on the planet to climb. Just FYI, if you ever decide to climb a beech tree, don't. Anyway, got some scrapes on top of the hill and a couple rubs, and they're crushing these red oaks behind us. So last night we sat on fresh red oak sign. I couldn't believe we didn't see anything, but you know, that's the way it goes. So anyway, we're gonna get after tonight. This is the last night of deer camp. It's steak night. We always cook steaks and make homemade ham fries, so everybody's excited about that. So hopefully we can bring a deer home to make it even better. All right, catch y'all later. There's my strong side shot right there to that trail, so the deer hopefully are gonna come past me, and I'm gonna shoot them cornered away right there. So we'll see what happens. You can see that trail's pretty wore out. There's the hilltop. Bunch of white oaks up top, but we're not ready for them yet.
See some of that steak. Shit on the grill.